right now, Val. I think you should be called the Parfessor, because all this young man does is rack up par.
Parfessor. I love that, actually.
You are? Oh, he's the Parfessor. He's the Parfessor. Let's go.
And if you're looking for collaborations, try and reach out.
And we're not reaching out. We're going to rely on the good folks there in the Jersey Shore, hopefully the northern part. We drew a line, and it's right at Ocean Acres, and anything north of that we're going to put down here as the top golf courses, starting off at number 10.
Here at Old Orchards Country Club, built in 1929. We're going to walk this course, get a good feel for it. On Google, it's rated a 2.6 out of 5. And ranked one of the worst golf courses in New Jersey.
This course is a true replica of what a golf course would look like 1 to 2 years after the zombie apocalypse.
This place is hot garbage. $70 for...
I saw a baby fox run into a hole near the bunker. That was the highlight of my outing. The course was in horrible condition to find your ball.
That'd be one of the worst golf courses I've ever played.
Oh, it looks very nice. Can't drive through here.
But not much of a tee box.
A car going right through your backswing. Got water up here. Here on the second hole, creating our own tee box. There's also parts that say there's no fairways. How would you rate this course, though? You playing it? Okay. Not really much of a bunker here. Hopefully they're not electrical wires. Interesting. Alright. Almost impossible to find a golf ball. This thick. Oh, there it is. The golf designer Tiddinglass built 265 golf courses when he died, I think, in the 1940s. He's from Philadelphia, and he's one of the best golf designers
around. And hopefully in the near future we will go back and see if there's been any improvements on this golf course. But until then, let's go ahead here and take a look at number 9 now on this list of top golf courses on the northern part of the Jersey Shore. Forge Pond Golf Club. Now it's owned by the county, so prices here are going to be pretty reasonable. And we're going to walk through the history of the golf course, tell you a little bit about the price of the course. We have footage of most of the holes, and we're going to answer any questions you write down in the comment section. It's a small course, it's not too far, but it's in incredible condition, and all of that's going to play a factor in the final part of the video where we rate the course 1 out of 10, just like all our other ones. Now we've reached over 100 golf logs, so we're cruising through. We have a pretty good sense of a good golf course, and this might be one here. As we continue to move through, we're going to highlight some of the better holes like the ones you're seeing right now. The course is kind of separated on the scorecard and offers a unique design as you start off. You see on that bottom part there of the front, and that's what you're seeing here, the bottom section of the golf course. Now, the designer of this course did an incredible job, I will say that. Hal Purdy designed the course in 1989. Would have loved to have seen more history of the golf course. Sometimes that gets lost in the municipal world of golf, but you could still find that history because it's floating somewhere in that clubhouse. Now, I will say the course plays extremely short. You might not even need a driver here. Go out here and just have a great time, though. Hopefully you can play this course in the near future and let us know how great it has been since playing it a couple years ago. Let's go ahead now and take a look here at our next facility at number 8, Ocean Acres Country Club. And here's why. It's a public 18-hole golf course that stretches 6,557 yards from those blue/back tees. Now, if you want to move up a little bit from the white tees, it's 6,234 yards, 5,602 yards from those senior tees, and then all the ways from the front tees is 5,230 yards. It's an incredible 18-hole golf course here. There's a lot to like. The course is extremely reasonable, and from open to noon, it's $55 for the weekday rates. Tier 1 discount is from noon to about 4 o'clock. It drops down to $45, and the twilight rate is $39. Now that's during the, looks like the summertime season. I'm not sure if that drops down on the winter time, but you know, in the weekends it goes up to 65, so it gets a little bit expensive, and I suspect it gets a lot more expensive and a lot more play in the summertime. Let's go ahead and zoom on out as we bring you now our number 7th course here on this list. Swinging on in to our number 7th.
Toms River, New Jersey. That's where we're at here. At a municipal course listed right here. I got the course to myself. Not many people out here today. So let's go through
the outside of this clubhouse. Now they do have a restaurant inside, but the clubhouse is located on the side here. We walked in here, no tee times, on a sloppy day outside of Toms River. It rained on us, the footage wasn't the best, but we were able to power through, especially number 1 here. And we're going to be bringing you all the footage of this golf course, starting off with the history of the course. And there's a lot of history here, being built in 1969 on a local farm. That is, the original owners of the land were the Applegates, which had the big farm here. Now, all in all, the funding of this golf course and how it came to be was through a grant from the New Jersey Green Acres program. The township of Toms River, which owned and operates this golf course to this day, is dedicated to providing its residents a great golf experience and bringing the community together. Let's go ahead now and bring us over to number 6 as we get closer to cracking this list now in half. Zooming on into an interesting course with a lot of history. And going back in history and taking a look at a course called Cedar Creek Golf Club, or course, a 3.7 out of 181 Google reviews. With more reviews, there's more opportunities to take a look at what we got right and what we got wrong since playing this course. And overall, this was a fun public golf course in New Jersey to go out and play. It was pretty scenic. Didn't really feel like you were outside the Jersey Shore. The course was built in 1981 and stretches a total of 6,325 yards from those back tees. This is the fall time when it was filmed, and the conditions were pretty bright and vibrant. Although it was the end of the day, so the footage gets a little messy, and that's probably the reason why we didn't post it right away. The course is open year-round and has a slope of 120. This 18-hole golf course really does set the tone here at number 6, but there's still 5 more courses here to take a look at. So let's struggle and zoom on out as we bring you now our number 5th course on this list of top golf courses that we played in the Jersey Shore. As we cross over into another golf vlog, just wanted to pause and say thank you for everyone following along on all these journeys throughout New Jersey. We're going to be hitting more states in the next couple videos, but most importantly, we're just doing what we need to do on this golf channel. So without further ado, we had to walk into Howell Park Golf Course. Now, zooming right into it, it's in kind of the central part of New Jersey, closer to the Atlantic Ocean. Google Maps doesn't hide a bad golf course here, and that is one of the big secrets here, is the price during the twilight rate. Now, we didn't get the best footage because, well, the time of the day didn't have opportunities for that, but it was a pretty easy check-in process, and we also got paired up with a group that was also interested in doing YouTube golf, and that's what it's all about: meeting, introducing, and communities of golf that all have the same interest. Now, this channel is more based on budget golf, twilight rates, and things of that nature, but of course everyone loves and respects the game. So thank you all for following along and playing, and hopefully you're going to subscribe as we move now into our next golf course on this list. We don't mess around, we bring you the fast golf content money can buy, so let's swing on in to our next course.
We're here at Eagles Ridge Golf Course, and I tell you what, off the bat, feels like a real course here of public golf in South Jersey and the Jersey Shore, and we're taking a look here. We never played here. One of my favorite golf courses here, Eagle Ridge. I don't play it because it's $120 to play, but we ended up getting that twilight rate for $50 to play the golf style. 9 holes here, so a total of 27 holes to choose from. That's a total of 27 holes here at
Eagle Ridge. Now we're going to go through the history of the golf course just like our other golf reviews, and this one's a special one. It was built in 1999, so at the peak of the golf boom with golf designs in the 90s. The course was originally built as 18 holes on a sand and gravel quarry that helped pave the Garden State Parkway in the mid-20th century. Now, according to the golf website, that's at least what we're pulling out of it. And we're pulling out all the tricks here. We're going to talk about the history, how much it's going to cost for switching it up, maybe even hitting lefty out here on this golf course. Because when you're paying that much money, you might have the place to yourself. And that's what we did here. They got a twilight rate, and we jumped in and already told you about that. We're going to go through each one of the ratings with major golf outlets like Google. We're going to talk a little bit of what my thoughts were of the golf course. And
The bad here at Eagles Ridge, a good power washing might be in order. I tell you what, everything I like about the golf course, but it's those subtle differences that, you know, make a $150 golf course. And right now, I don't know if I see a $120 golf course, but some of these aerial views, I mean, look at this. This is a $150 golf course here. So it makes you want.
You can get out here and at least play it once, in our opinion. Hopefully you enjoyed this far, but we still have some amazing golf left here to take a look at. So let's zoom on in to a course just a few miles from the Jersey Shore.
The course is in pretty great shape. You can see there's a major highway over here, but each one of these holes are pretty independently nice. Of course, you won't be able to find on Golf Now. There's no deals on Golf Now. And in general, it's kind of tough to book it. You gotta almost book the tee time without knowing the price is unique in itself. It does not have a liquor license, so if you come here, bring your own beers.
That won't take away from your golf experience here at Pebble Creek Golf Club, one of the most underrated family-owned golf courses in New Jersey. It stays true to its roots here at Pebble Creek. Now we're going to look at the inside of the clubhouse, see what it has to offer food-wise before we go out there and hit a range. But most importantly, we're going to look at some of the putting green surfaces and zoom on out as we show you that aerial footage of this golf course. We got another amazing, fun story moving in to our next course here as we zoom on in.
And just in time for Shark Week, we're here at Shark River. Maybe 5-10 minutes outside the historical Shark Attack.
At Spring Lake, an employee of the Essex and Sussex Hotel was attacked by a shark. He died right there in the surf. 6 days later, and 10 miles inland, an 11-year-old boy was swimming with his friends when a shark fin broke the water surface, grabbing him and pulling him under.
The actual same place, the 1916 shark attack that started the movie and the whole craze with shark attacks happened, just in that Shark River area. There's a golf course here, and for Shark Week, we're here to play it.
And for Golf Vlog 127, we're headed to New Jersey in Neptune City at a course that's been on our list. As we move closer into Shark Week, it's an absolute must. So we hit the throttle and checked into this historical landmark area and golf course as we look at Shark River Golf Club. Now, it's a par 71 with a slope of 130 from those blue tees. Now, we snuck in at the white tees on this as we walk in and take a look at the clubhouse. And at the end of the video, of course, we're going to rate the golf course and the overall experience here at one of the most unique courses during this time of the year. So let's dive on through number one here at a course you can really get after it, stretching 6,000 yards from those back tees. Now, if you played this course, you knew that it was pretty challenging, and you also know that it's one of the top golf destinations on the Jersey Shore, northern part. Let's go ahead and take a look now at Hominy Hill.
At Hominy Hills, which is rated a 4.5 out of about 180 reviews on Google, so that's pretty good. Is it a trashy course? We'll take a look. Robert Trent Jones Sr course. It's hard to get a tee time on this municipal course. Park systems. Considered to be the crown jewel of the county courses, mainly because it was built by Robert Trent Jones, hosted some major championships. We're going to talk about that. For the most part, you can see some of the historical buildings that are still here today. Very old buildings. You're going to get even older trees here on this course. The course is located in Colts Neck and has the original clubhouse.
So I had to put it here at number 1. Hopefully this list provided some educational golf content. We did get to play all these golf courses, so hopefully you'll get to play them soon.